Well, welcome back. We're here on, this is hole number 8 we're looking at. The guys teeing off just here. We've got the group of, let me just grab their names, let's just double check who we've got coming through here. Tom Spink, Joe McCourt, Thomas McMahon and Kieran Irons. They're coming through on hole number 8. Number 7 is just to my right hand side. We'll take a look at that in just a second. We've seen a couple of tricky shots there. Let's give you an update on the leaders right now, because it is very interesting indeed now. Now, out in front, in first place with -18 after playing 16 holes, is Stuart Campbell. Tom Wood also -17 after playing 16. Chris Lewis, Matthew Morgan, Tom Spink, all 17 under. Tom Wood after 16 holes, Chris Lewis after 13, Matthew Morgan after 12, and Tom Spink after 7. And we're just seeing him coming through right now. Then you've got Callum Haig, Jason Parkinson, Michael Eardley, all 16 under. Tanner McGee, 15 under. James Firth, Matthew Ellis, Andrew Burns, Sam Lee, all 15 under. Now you might be going, what happened to Liam Shoots? Well, he dropped loads of shots and we just saw it happen. He is now 12 under. So he's dropped 4 shots in 2 holes. Absolutely had a bit of a disaster there, but player of his calibre can come back up. But we've got in this group Tom Spink, who, as we said, is currently in joint second place, 17 under after 7 holes. Let me see Tom Spink just here. Taking his shot, coming up to the hole here on hole number 8. Lovely approach. And a very good afternoon to all of you watching. Lorraine, good afternoon to you. First message up there in the comments. Now, we've just seen the ladies go past on hole number 10. Behind, just in the background there, that's hole number 10, just there. Give you an update on the ladies' score. Now, it was between Laura Thompson and Claire Williams. Now, Laura Thompson is 2 under. Claire Williams is now 5 under, both after 9 holes. Another good approach shot there. Tom Spink. Second place currently. That's sat nicely next to the hole there. Kieran, his shot coming up towards the hole now. Oh, it just turned to the right. Man, very nice indeed. Now the group of Quigley, Eardley, Shoots and Shave. They're currently on hole number 7. That's just behind us. I'll turn to that in a second. We'll just watch these putts here. Jan, good afternoon to you. Hope you're well. Sorry, Jan. Thank you very much. Everything looks good. It does, doesn't it? It's gorgeous again. Beautiful weather. As we watch McCourt. And now Inns. Very nice putt from Kieran. Spink. Good putt from him. And McMahon finishing off as well. Well done to them. Now I'm going to spin around here and we'll take a look at hole number 7 at that final flight coming through to hole number 7. Now this is Interesting hole. A few trees to the left of the hole and a pond to the right. And here I am, stuck in the middle. And we can see just to our right here, David Quigley's ball next to the tree. Liam Shoots standing next to his ball. And we've got Neil Shave over here to the right-hand side as we're looking at. You're gonna have to come across. Gotta make sure he gets that right. Doesn't want to be rolling into that pond. Thank you, Damien. Very kind of you. Liam, that left foot, bringing around, turning. Very nice. Would have liked probably a little bit more carry on that. Now Neil Shave out to the right here. Well, it skipped up a little bit. That's going to go whizzing past. Off the tree, maybe? No, just behind it. Oh, he's gone onto the path. Now, if that it is still rolling. Oh no. Where's, no idea if this comes back. We need it. Oh, he's got lucky. It's come back onto the grass. If that had stayed on the pathway there, there's every chance that could have just gone back. Now, David Quigley's looking at this. It's tough. He's got to get round the tree. If he goes too far to the right, he's in with the ducks. I think Tom Spink on hole number 9 has just got a hole in 1. Tom Spink is on fire at the moment. He was joint second just a second ago. That is a lovely shot. Outside of the right foot, beautiful bend. And so Tom Spink currently absolutely on fire. Having an albatross, having a hole in 1. Headley. A lot of players here on hole number 7 taking that approach, taking a little bit careful. Here's a par 4. Right, but I'll give you an update as on the leaderboard as it stands with all the scores that have gone in. Matthew Morgan, the double M, is now 19 under after 14 holes. Stuart Campbell 18 under after 17. Chris Lewis, Tom Wood, James Firth, Jason Parkinson. There we go. They're all 17 under. Tom Spink was 17 under, but he's just gained 2 shots, so he'll now be 19 under. He'll be joint to first with Matthew Morgan at the moment. So it is all change at the top at the moment. But as we say, these players only a few holes in. But Tom Spink putting on a bit of a masterclass, and talking of masterclasses, what a putt from Liam Shoots. Go on. Oh, again. What fantastic putting we're seeing just here. Edley. That was a lovely shot. Lorraine with the love hearts. Needs it as well after a couple of bad holes. We've seen some fantastic shots there from these guys in this group. They're going to be moving over to the tee box of hole number 8, which is just through the trees there. So they're going to be heading over there. The actual hole pin is, sorry, yes. Let's do that just to my left. Actually, I'm going to move a little bit closer to it. Don't need to be next to number 7 anymore. So I'm going to Move closer to here. There we go. Just in the background there, we've got the tee box off hole number 10. And we can see the organisers, I think the group with Jason Parkers and Gavin Craig going through there. They're doing extremely well. I think they're all currently in the tied 5th position, but only a couple of shots behind the actual leaders. As we watch this group come through. Now, apologies if you heard a slurp there. I'm just grabbing a quick bit of water. Thank you, Mr. Cullum, for my very own water boy today. Lorraine has already messaged a couple of times. I'm keeping an eye on him for you, Lorraine. Stop holding her hand. He's on his own, he's okay. Lovely tee shots. Again, a gorgeous view. You see that general slope coming uphill on this particular hole. Not too much of a slope as some of them are, so the ball isn't going to roll back on this particular one. Nice big tee shot from Eardley. These guys do need to start putting in just a bit more on their shots. Neil Shave. Again, always a big tee shot from him. Lorraine. No, he's always very good. Always a pleasure to see David here. Now, all 4 of these players in that chasing group, but we do know Tom Spink is currently putting on a bit of a masterclass in his group right now and moving right up top of the leaderboard. That's put him joint top with Matthew Morgan, both 19 under now. So Matthew Morgan coming from, he was one of the 5th groups prior to the final group going out. Now he's in with a great chance he's given himself here, especially as he's nearly finished. Shoots coming around this left-hand side as we're looking at it. Looking to roll in. Doesn't quite make it. Oh, that's coming back quite nicely. Lovely little roll, a little bit closer too. Oh, he's going to be happy with that. That was a nice little roll back. Just gets that little hollow bit of the ground out of the way. But still a long way to go for these players. Neil Shaves has just taken his second shot. It's coming in. It's coming in again very close. Sits up. The grass a little bit longer on this hole. So it is stopping. These players are obviously quite grateful to see the ball stopping close to the hole after some of the ones they've already played. As David quickly comes up and takes a look. Eardley. Very steady play he's done so far this morning. Wants that little roll back, not happening for him. But these are all putts in the what I like to call the circle of certainty. There's an area, like a circle around the hole, that foot golfers of this caliber look at and go, if I get it anywhere in there, I'll put it in. And and generally they do. Generally, and that's why you'll always hear us gasp when it turns out to be a shock when these players do miss shots like that. But it's seeing these longer shots. It's the approach play. It's getting it into that circle, into that area. This is still moving. And a fantastic shot from Quigley. So all 4 of these players getting very close to the pin. Now I will stop the broadcast after this particular hole. I'm going to move down to, I'll move a couple of holes in front. I'll try and get in front of Tom Spink, because we know he's currently the joint leader. So we get a couple of holes in front of him, and we see him come through a couple of them. And we've got the very intriguing hole number 11, bit of a change on that, but we won't be gone for too long. Oh, and I feel a little bit to blame there, talking about the circle of certainty, and then seeing Edley get very upset, because he knows that's a shot that he should make, and 9 times out of 10 he will make it. Liam, yes. Now Neil Shea will put this in. Again, I'm certain he will. Having fun, enjoying their day. It's great to see. Now, big change on the leaderboard here. Joining, well, 19 under now, James Firth, Chris Lewis, after James Firth after 16, after 15, Chris Lewis are now both 19 under. Matthew Morgan, after 16 holes, is now 21 under par, and I've actually just seen him in the distance from where I'm standing here. Hole number 16, Matthew Morgan going there, 21 under. But Jason Parkinson, Tom Spink, both 17 under now, and that's after the holes, and that's before actually Tom Spink's score hasn't gone in yet for the hole-in-one that he's just got on hole number 9, so he'll be 19 under, he'll be in second place. So Jason Parkinson moving up into third place there with that 17 under, so he's very close to this leaderboard. What an incredible day of foot golf. It's all changing here. Matthew Morgan, what a score this man has put on today. 21 under. We'll see if we can get a chance to catch up with him, but he's about to be finishing on hole 17 and 18. I'm right over the other side of the course just here, but I'm sure with where we are right now and the players we've got coming through, he'll come up and watch and see these through. So I will grab him, I'll get him in to join in with some of the commentary at the same time. So Matthew Morgan, if you're watching right now, or in a moment when you finish, somebody let him know, come and join me on commentary for the final few holes to see if you can stay right at the top of the leaderboard. Now I'm going to take a very short break just here, as we are just following Tom Spink just here. His score, we're waiting for his score to go through from hole number 9. He will now be in second place at 19 under. Wow, what a day's foot golf. Once again, please like, please share the videos. I'll be back. I'm going to move over to hole 11, maybe 12. We'll have a look, see where the players are, and we'll get them all coming through there once again. What a day's foot golf. Still more to come. It's not finished yet.